7 Beginner Tips for Kardmi. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are talking about the basic you should know. If you're just starting Kardmi, early progress can feel a little confusing. There are a lot of things to manage: starter choices, leveling, resources, catching Kardmi, and building your lineup. So in this video, I'm going to share 7 beginner tips that can help you progress faster and avoid common mistakes. Let's get into it. 1. Choose the right starter for the first arena. Your starter choice matters more than most new players think. In the first arena, the arena leader uses grass-type Kardmi. Because of that, choosing a fire-type starter gives you a big advantage right from the beginning. You'll deal better damage, battles become easier, and your early progression becomes much smoother. That early advantage saves time, saves resources, and helps you get through the first part of the game faster. So if you're just starting, picking fire is definitely the safest option for the first arena. But you will still need to up some other element for other trainers there. You can see the option to choose in the wilds. 2. Level only what you need. A common beginner mistake is trying to level too many Kardmi at once. At the beginning, resources are limited. If you spread your levels across too many units, your team becomes weaker overall and progress slows down. A much better approach is to focus on only 4 Kardmi first. Keep your main team compact and invest your resources there. Try not to level more than 4 early on. That way, your core team stays strong enough to handle story progression, arena battles, and farming. Later, once resources become more stable, you can start building additional options following the number of Kardmi requirements for each level. 3. Use level swapping. This is one of the best leveling tricks in the early game. Following the previous tips for focusing to 4 Kardmi only. As you progress, you'll eventually get stronger or better Kardmi than the ones you started with. Instead of leveling up your old Kardmi, it's better to level swapping them instead. Since you can get higher level Kardmi from the wild alpha Kardmi, move the levels from your alpha Kardmi into the Kardmi you want to use. 1, so you can immediately keep progressing without wasting resources. This helps a lot, because it lets you upgrade your team without slowing down your overall progress. For new players, level swapping is one of the most efficient things you can do. But of course, you still need to catch the alpha Kardmi for swapping. 4. Use all daily stamina and resources. If you want faster progression, don't let daily stamina sit unused. Every day you get stamina, daily resources, and materials that directly help account growth. Even if you don't have much time to play, try to spend all available stamina. Those daily resources may not feel huge in one session, but over several days, they make a very big difference. A lot of players progress faster not because of luck, but because they use all available daily resources consistently. Oh, one thing about this. Battle Cafe difficulty is open, depends on your server reincarnation progress. That reincarnation progress basically a cap, so you won't progress too fast. So don't let your stamina sit unused, but also don't overuse it before your server open more of this progress. This reincarnation progress also opens some feature, like PvP, and also some new Kardmi. 5. Do side missions when you have free time. Main progression should always come first. But when you have extra time, side missions are worth doing. They often give useful rewards like materials, extra resources, and sometimes additional progression support. You don't need to rush every side mission immediately. Just treat them as extra value whenever you have free time between main objectives. That small extra progress adds up over time. 6. Focus on catching one Kardmi you really want. When catching Kardmi, don't try to catch everything. A smarter strategy is to focus on one Kardmi that you actually want to use. Keep catching that same Kardmi to aim for better stats. This also helps you get a higher chance for shiny, and that will give you a much better chance of getting stronger stat rolls instead of spreading your time and resources on every available Kardmi. You might experience a time where the Kardmi is not available to catch. You just need to kill the other Kardmi to make your desired Kardmi available. Or you can wait for the global reset time. Bracorex is the best option to catch to make your progress easier for next arena. 7. Adjust your Kardmi lineup. Your lineup should always match the situation. Don't just use the same 4 Kardmi for every battle. Look at the enemy type and what your team needs. Make use of level swapping and skill or stats reset more often. When you face fire, use water. When you face water, use grass. Just swap the level, skill, and stats. There's no cost to do so. That's why it's good strategy to use level swap. In early progression, you don't really need healer. What you need is tank and damager, because there are 2 kind of damages available. You need 2 kind of tank and 2 kind of damager. 1 as special attacker, 1 as attacker, 1 as special defender, and lastly, 1 as defender. You can check the type of damage from skill or attack depends on their icon. This icon means attack. This one means special attack. To maximize the damage output of your lineup and Kardmi, don't forget to learn skill that match your Kardmi element. Skill with matching element will get bonus damage. So to summarize, choose fire for the first arena. Focus on only 4 Kardmi, use level swapping, spend all daily stamina, do side missions when you can, focus on catching 1 strong Kardmi, and always adjust your lineup depends on what you need. Those 7 tips will make early progression much smoother. If this helped, let me know what beginner guide you want next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.